One man is fighting for his life. 4 others are expected to survive. So far, no one is in custody, and police say there were 2 sets of shell casings, and they're trying to figure out how many people may have opened fire. Now, Minneapolis city leaders are asking the state for help to control crime in the area. Ian Russell heard from them tonight.
The start of the work week quickly turned to chaos.
This walkway has been terrible, as I'm sure anyone who lives down here or has been through here can tell you.
5 people shot and injured just off Lake Street and Stevens Avenue. Crime those working nearby say they've seen too many times.
I've only been down in the area for about 6 years now, but in that 6 years, to me, it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. There's no doubt about it.
Monday's shooting is the most recent moment of violence just in the past few weeks. One person was killed and several others hurt at the end of August, just blocks from Monday's attack. Over the weekend, another man was shot further east along Lake Street, later dying from those injuries.
We've had a number of shootings in the last 28 days, not far from where we are.
But enough is enough.
Monday's shooting happened just feet from Minneapolis City Council member Jamal Osman's ward, something he says is frustrating.
We need to figure out a way to work with MnDOT and make sure we're preventing this kind of violence that's taking place in our community.
Osman says he supports fencing off the area, something city crews were already working on earlier Monday night. A chaotic start to the week, but one Osman says has a path forward with everyone at the table.
Are they getting the addiction treatment they deserve? That's our way. But when it comes to enforcing the law, it falls under the mayor's office, and also if you are responsible under the bridge, which is MnDOT, it falls on you.
Now, to reach out to the mayor's office for a comment on what happened today, Mayor Jacob Frey said in part that what happened today is unacceptable and they're taking steps to stop the people who are causing this. Frey goes on to say, quote, "At the same time, we will continue to provide pathways for people battling addiction to get the help they need. Our residents deserve safety, accountability, and action." Now, I did also reach out to MnDOT for a comment and to clarify that this area is officially their property. They did not respond to me tonight, but city officials said they believe this area is MnDOT property. Minneapolis officials told me that there are several things they're doing to address crime in the area, including several teams focused on those involved in crime. Julie.
And when you're talking about those involved in crime, they're going to have teams coming as in more law enforcement, maybe troopers or deputies?
So I asked the mayor's spokesperson with the mayor's office to kind of clarify this. What does that actually mean? She said a couple things. One, that means a team that is specifically focused on arresting and investigating those folks who are kind of committing the crime with drug and gun violence. It also means violence interrupters, which we've talked about in the past. And then lastly, of course, this is right next to a Metro Transit station, so Metro Transit officials, Hennepin County, kind of things like that. So kind of a wide-reaching sort of collaborative effort of all these kind of different things to come in and address this, as we've seen kind of a couple different things happen over the past several weeks.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Ian.
Yeah.